427-4237, 427-4237. That's 427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, a very low voter turnout countywide as 17% of the registered voters participated in the runoff elections. Of the 15,264 registered voters, 2,586 voted in Wayne County for a total of 16.94%. Only runoff in Wayne County took place in District 3 between Mike Roberts and Farrell Cooksey for the county commission seat. It was decided by just 36 votes. The total 269 for Mike Roberts, 233 for Farrell Cooksey. Roberts received only 7 more votes than he did in the primary, as received 262 to Cooksey's 187 at that time. Cooksey and Roberts in the Altamont precinct separated by just 2 votes. The Altamont precinct came in Roberts 164, Cooksey 162. The Gardai precinct decided the outcome as Roberts takes Gardai 105 to 71. After the votes were counted, we talked with the incumbent Mike Roberts, who joins all the other commissioners for another 4-year term beginning in January 2019.
Mike Roberts, close race, less than 35 votes decided, but you're going in for 4 more years, so congratulations.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Hard-fought campaign. The sad thing is to see the low voter turnout. Both precincts, less than 20% people turned out, 15% in one precinct, 13% in one precinct.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, but I want to say thank you to all the people that did come and vote, and those that voted for me. I really appreciate it a whole lot.
Just goes to show you got to go out and vote.
Got to go out and vote, and I think on my behalf, I wasn't able to get out and campaign a whole lot through some sicknesses I had, but it works out. The same folks that voted for me the first time came out and voted again, so go at it again for 4 years here.
The difference must have been that radio advertising, the good ads you had on the radio.
And the good ads I had on the radio is what got me through.
Well, now that you're in for 4 more years, you're returning with your entire council. What are some of the things the council sees can be done in the next 4 years? I know you got the big millage issue coming up quickly. That's a big concern, but your thoughts on that, and what kind of vision do the commissioners have now that they got 4 more years, had the recent retreat, what's been discussed?
Well, Ed gave us the truth of where we stood, which is one of the first times it's been done in a while. I mean, he just really laid it out there and said, this is where we're at and this is where we need to go. And so we had to make some changes. We got our recreation department back intact. We got the EMAC back intact. And so it's going to be grinding, slow and hard and easy, making decisions and not making any dumb decisions. We got to make sure we don't make any dumb decisions. We got to fill the position over with Ralph and them, and so we got some tough things ahead of us. We just got to try to be sure and not do some dumb things and just stay close to our cards.
Okay. Well, again, congratulations, and we'll see you in 4 more years for the next 4 years.
All right. I wanted to say that probably wouldn't have made this if it hadn't been for my wife Bonnie. She did all the kissing the babies and giving out cards and putting out signs. So if I ever get where I can't do this, she probably can do it for me.
You got to have that family support, that's for sure. Hopefully all your relatives voted for you, too. You can tell them all that must have been the difference as well. I tell people, in a race like this, when no one's voting, you got to make sure your aunts and uncles and grandparents get out and vote.
Well, I'm kind of the odd man out. I don't have a lot of relatives that are here, so I had some people that cared about me. As I was out visiting with them, they said, we're going to go vote for you, Mike. So I think they held true to their word, and they just didn't. A lot of people go vote. Farrell got a good number of votes, so it's all good.
Okay, well, congrats.
All right, thank you.
Once again, those comments from Mike Roberts. Again, he returns for another 4-year term, as do all the other commissioners on the Wayne County Council. Wayne County overwhelmingly votes for the Republican nominee now for governor in the state of Georgia, Brian Kemp. Wayne County votes Kemp 76% to Cagle's 23.79%. The votes 1,203 for Kemp to Cagle's 232. Statewide, Brian Kemp carried almost 70% of the statewide vote. Kemp 406,638 for 69.4% statewide. To Cagle's 178,877 votes for a mere 30%. What was a neck-and-neck race after the primary turned into blowout Tuesday with the endorsement of President Donald Trump. Lieutenant Governor's race goes to Jeff Duncan, 50.2% to David Schaefer's 49.8%. Duncan receives 279,226 votes to Schaefer's 277,496 votes for 49.8%. Again, they're talking about a recount in this race, so it may not be decided as of yet, but right now, Lieutenant Governor at the moment in the Republican side is Jeff Duncan. The Republican race for Secretary of State goes to Brad Raffensperger. He carries 61.8% of the statewide vote to David Bell Allis, 38.2%. 329,667 votes for Raffensperger to 204,159 votes for David Bell Allis. In the Democratic race for the state school superintendent, Otha Thornton, a big win over Sid Chapman. Now the races will be decided in November. Again, statewide, the race goes to Kemp. Again, this close race until President Donald Trump came out in support of Kemp and sent Vice President Mike Pence to Macon for a rally endorsing Kemp's candidacy for governor. Cagle was banking on the governor's endorsement in his 8 years as lieutenant governor, but the state of Georgia votes Kemp in, and he will now face Stacey Abrams, and the battle's on until November to see who wins the race for governor. WIFO had interviews on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show with both Casey Cagle and Brian Kemp before the election. Look forward to having Brian Kemp on sometime shortly to talk about his win in the race for the governor's mansion. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Naismith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup is the original home of no hassle buying. We get you the right vehicle at the right price. No fuss, no muss. That's why you gotta come see us.
I'm General Manager Lee Merida. From our lot to your driveway, I'm here to make the buying process simple, easy, and always hassle-free.
At Naismith, we believe car buying should be stress-free. That's why our team is trained to help, not to hassle.
Hey, y'all. I'm new car manager Marty Neal. I want to help you get the most bang for your buck without breaking your bank. Huge selection, huge savings. That's how we do it.
When you buy a pre-owned car from me, you don't have to think twice because you know you're getting the no-hassle price. Whatever your budget or credit is, I'll find the perfect deal for you.
Naismith Chevy Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup and online at NaismithJesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
There's no place like home. CHSGA Home Health provides the health care you need in the comfort of your own home. CHSGA Home Health is your local, nonprofit home health provider with offices in Jesup, Vidalia, Albany, and Watkinsville. CHSGA Home Health offers on-call services 24/7. Customized care plans for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, even IV medication therapy and wound care in the comfort of your own home. CHSGA Home Health is here if you or a loved one need nursing services or just a little help to get back to living life to the fullest after surgery or an illness. We have many more services available to help you on the pathway to recovery. CHSGA Home Health, your local home health provider. Call us today at 912-916-9795. That's 912-916-9795 because there's no place like home.
Wayne County School Bell is ringing a week from tomorrow, Thursday, August 2nd. The date, reminder that open house will take place at all Wayne County schools on Tuesday, July 31st. The time from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. All parents and students are invited to visit the school, meet their teachers, and see where their classrooms are. Wayne County High School holding a freshman orientation that day at 2 p.m. in the high school auditorium. All incoming freshmen and their parents invited to attend. A short informational program will be held. At the conclusion of the program, freshmen will be released to visit their classes. Once again, all open houses set for Tuesday, July 31st, the time 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. And school bells ring a week from Thursday. Teachers report to work this Friday, the 27th of July. Wayne County High School has implemented 2 new policies for the school year. For the interest of school safety, 1, no cell phone use during school hours, and 2, students will be required to wear a student ID. Board Chairman Nick Ellis serves on the School Safety Committee that was formed a few months ago in light of the tragic school shootings across the country. Ellis says the committee meets regularly to discuss ways to make all Wayne County schools as safe as they possibly can be. Schools have worked closely with local law enforcement. They have drills conducted throughout the year in preparation, evaluating response time, other factors in case such an incident were to occur in Wayne County. But again, this school year, the high school has banned cell phone use during school hours. Today, the Wayne County Board of Education office will complete its transition to its new location at 710 West Pine Street. The office phone number 427-1000 remains the same. However, due to the relocation, phone system may be down today. The phone system should resume on Thursday. Normal business hours are 8 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. or 4:30 p.m. will remain in effect. Tomorrow night in Scriven, Georgia, Mayor Jason Weaver and the Scriven City Council hosting a dinner for all county government elected officials. Mayor Jason Weaver says it's time for everyone to come together in hopes of a unified working relationship among government officials, state officials, and local officials. Meeting taking place tomorrow at 7 o'clock at the Scriven Community Center. Mayor's invited not only the local officials but the state reps as well. It's a Low Country Bowl dinner. A meeting set for Thursday night, 7 p.m. in Scriven, Georgia. Mayor Weaver says he hopes to have several of these events during the course of the year. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup is the original home of no hassle buying. We get you the right vehicle at the right price. No fuss, no muss. That's why you gotta come see us.
I'm General Manager Lee Merida. From our lot to your driveway, I'm here to make the buying process simple, easy, and always hassle-free.
At Neesmith, we believe car buying should be stress-free. That's why our team is trained to help, not to hassle.
Hey, y'all. I'm new car manager Marty Neal. I want to help you get the most bang for your buck without breaking your bank. Huge selection, huge savings. That's how we do it.
When you buy a pre-owned car from me, you don't have to think twice because you know you're getting the no-hassle price. Whatever your budget or credit is, I'll find the perfect deal for you.
Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup and online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Summer has arrived, and so have all of the great summer sales. Now's the perfect time to shop downtown Jesup. Take advantage of the Downtown Development Authority's Summer Spectacular promotion throughout the month of July. Each time you spend over the minimum amount in a participating merchant, you'll be entered to win one of 4 great prizes: a downtown gift basket valued at over $1,000, a $250 gift certificate, a $100 gift certificate, or a $50 gift certificate. Winners will be announced on August 7th. Special thank you to our strategic partners, Rayonier Advanced Materials, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Jones Medical Equipment, Omaha Federal Credit Union, Murphy Builder Supply, Williamson Development Company, State Farm, Sinatronics, and Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Remember to shop local to win one of our 4 great prizes. Happy shopping.
Final notes in the news, just the Downtown Development Authority is having that Summer Spectacular promotion. It's underway during the month of July. Still a few days left to get down and do some shopping. Lucky winners of the prize will be announced in August. Participating businesses are offering a spectacular incentive to shoppers this month. Any shopper who spends the set minimum amount of the participating businesses all the way up until July 31st will be entered into the promotion. 4 prizes will be awarded on August 7th by the DDA. A Jesup gift basket valued at over $400, also $250 and $100 and $25 gift certificates to be given out. And once again, shop in downtown area this month of July at the participating sponsors and be eligible for those prizes to be given out in August. DDA also inviting the public to their first Friday event set for Friday, August 3rd. The theme, miniature golf. People will be asked to stop by the train depot, pick up your scorecard, then stop by the participating businesses who have the hole set up in front of their store. DDA says they hope to have a quarterly downtown event with the first one set for this Friday. First Friday in August, Friday, August the 3rd. Important community-wide blood drive set for Monday, July 30th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Bloodmobile adjacent to the exterior entrance of the cafe at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Appointments can be made by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS, or you can visit their redcrossblood.org website. Enter WMH when prompted for a sponsor code. Walk-ins will be welcome. Again, they're stressing the importance of this blood drive. They're asking you if you have a chance to give the Gift of Life pint of blood, to please do so this Monday, July 30th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Wayne Memorial Hospital. And Relay for Life gearing up for their big event on Saturday, August 25th from 6 to midnight at JC Stadium in Jesup, Georgia. Survivors Dinner will be held at 5 p.m. This year's theme is Carnival for a Cure. Come on out and join them for games, prizes, food, entertainment, and tons of family fun. Luminaries are still on sale, can be purchased up until August 20th. Contact 912-559-6185 if you need more information on the luminaries. Again, they're on sale now and will be purchased up until August the 20th. The event for Relay for Life, Saturday, August 25th at JC Stadium between 6 and midnight. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see. Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Wayne Memorial St. Joseph Candler Medical Group is proud to welcome Dr. Crystal Bright, family practitioner, to our group. Dr. Bright is located at 930 South 1st Street across from Wayne Memorial. Dr. Bright specializes in treating chronic illnesses such as diagnosis and management of diabetes, hypertension, and osteoarthritis. Dr. Bright's office hours Monday through Thursday 8 until 5 and Friday 8 until 12. Call Dr. Crystal Bright today at 912-559-2337, 559-2337.
Good morning, everyone. Partly cloudy skies for our Wednesday forecast. Things will be heating up pretty quickly. Afternoon highs will be climbing into the upper 80s and low 90s. We've got about a 30% chance of shower or storm very late afternoon and early evening for our Thursday and Friday. Both days mostly sunny, getting hotter. Highs move into the low and mid 90s with a very slight chance of a shower or storm late day. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Summer vacation is coming to an end, and the first day of school is just around the corner. So before you head back, you will definitely want to stop by Davis Clothing in downtown Jesup. Not only will you find a great selection of t-shirts, we also have shorts for guys like me. Buy all the top brands like Southern Tide, Peach State Pride, Southern Marsh, and many more. But that's not all. For the finishing touch on your new outfit, you will want to pick up a pair of Sanooks. In fact, David has shoes for all ages.
And girls, don't worry, because we have you covered as well with our great selections of all the latest styles of comfortable tops, shorts, and dresses.
Be sure to stop in this Thursday and find all of this, plus great savings up to 25% off.
So if you're in second grade like me,
or sixth like me, or maybe even college, be sure to stop in and let us help you with just the right stuff for the new school year.
And find us anytime at shopdavidclothing.com.
From all of us at David's Clothing in downtown Jesup, we hope you have an awesome school year.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. Time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bargeron Power Sports. Happy birthday today to David Ellenberg from Bill and Barbara. David Ellenberg from Bill and Barbara today. Happy birthday to David Ellenberg. Birthday wishes for Colin Mallard. Colin Mallard is celebrating today. Happy birthday, Colin Mallard. Mommy and Daddy love you for Colin Mallard today. Vivian Lanier is 95 today. We want to wish our Aunt Vivian Lanier a big happy 95th birthday. Hope she has many more from all her nieces and nephews. Vivian Lanier today is 95. Happy 95th birthday to Vivian Lanier this morning. Long County calendar this morning. We are looking at Mallory Gaskin, and then Retha and Albert Porter. Retha and Albert Porter. Happy anniversary to Retha and Albert Porter this morning. Okay, text Dosos at 912-427-3711. For some reason, that is not working this morning. I've opened it up, and it's just looking at me. Error, the request could not be satisfied. So I don't know if they're having server issues or not this morning. Famous birthdays today. Actor Matt LeBlanc, Friends, is 51.
Wait. I'd be playing myself?
Right.
And I have to read?
Yep.
So the name of the character is Matt LeBlanc, and I have to audition?
Actress Ileana Douglas is 53.
My next guest is on a new web series called Easy to Assemble.
Craig Bierko?
Hey!
Hi! I'm so confused. They said I was going to be someone's personal shopper, but are you working here like me and Justine?
No, I live here. Don't tell IKEA, okay? They don't know.
Please welcome Ileana Douglas, everybody.
And Walter Payton was born in 1954.
Well, they call me Sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mans.
All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. If there were text birthdays this morning, I apologize. Just cannot get into it. It won't even let me log in now that we got that error message, which is the request could not be satisfied. CloudFront attempted to establish a connection with the origin, but either the attempt failed or the origin closed the connection. So that's a server issue for somebody. Birthdays and anniversaries on WIFO this morning, brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports. Thanks for waking up at WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. Bargeron Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeron Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeron has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeron Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeron Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick. Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Wednesday morning. Happy 95th birthday today to Vivian Lanier, who picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Certificate here at the station. Come by, pick that up. Good for today only. Head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeron Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, bargeronpowersports.com, bringing you birthdays and anniversaries. Everybody here at WIFO-FM, we're wishing Vivian Lanier happy 95th birthday. Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Thank you for waking up at WIFO-FM, the Big Dog in Jesup at 7:34. Bob will have a look at sports. We'll get a look at your weather forecast, state news from GNN, and so much more coming up here on WIFO-FM, the Big Dog in Jesup.
Happy birthday.
Vivian Lanier, 95, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Well, thank you for waking up with FM 105.5 at 7:35. Let's get a look at that GNN Weather Center forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Partly cloudy skies for our Wednesday forecast. Things will be heating up pretty quickly. Afternoon highs will be climbing into the upper 80s and low 90s. We've got about a 30% chance of shower or storm very late afternoon and early evening. For our Thursday and Friday, both days mostly sunny, getting hotter. Highs move into the low and mid 90s with a very slight chance of a shower or storm late day. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is at 8.9 feet. Looks like we're going to crest right around 8.9 feet Altamaha River level this morning. And my cheat sheet has disappeared. Okay, tide information. We just had a high tide, so it's going back out for a low this afternoon, and that is coming up in the afternoon. Sunset is at 8:28. Temperatures this morning in the upper 60s, low 70s, 71 here at the Big Dog WIFO GNN Weather Center forecast this morning, brought to you by, well, you could sponsor weather on WIFO. Just contact your sales rep and say, I want to listen to the weather forecast with my personalized message each and every morning right here on WIFO. All right, 7:36. Good morning from the Big Dog WIFO FM.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup is the original home of no hassle buying. We get you the right vehicle at the right price. No fuss, no muss. That's why you gotta come see us.
I'm General Manager Lee Merida. From our lot to your driveway, I'm here to make the buying process simple, easy, and always hassle-free.
At Neesmith, we believe car buying should be stress-free. That's why our team is trained to help, not to hassle.
Hey, y'all. I'm new car manager Marty Neal. I want to help you get the most bang for your buck without breaking your bank. Huge selection, huge savings. That's how we do it.
When you buy a pre-owned car from me, you don't have to think twice because you know you're getting the no-hassle price. Whatever your budget or credit is, I'll find the perfect deal for you.
Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup and online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
WIFO FM, Big Dog Country, 738. Sports with Bob Morgan headed your way in a few minutes. We'll also focus on the family with, no, that's in the 8 o'clock hour. We do a Family Minute with Mark Merrill. That's coming up as well. We'll get a quick update from Fox News Radio and so much more here on this Wednesday morning. But right now, it's time for state news from GNN on WIFO. That's brought to you this morning by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. You know a good feeling is when you pick up your car satisfied. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass, serving our community for over 20 years for all your collision and windshield needs. England's Collision Center, located at 586 Southwest Broad Street, 912-588-9922.
From the Georgia 811 Call Before You Dig News Center, I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. Brian Kemp makes it look easy defeating Casey Cagle yesterday in the GOP runoff for governor. Kemp beat Cagle almost 70-30. Kemp clearly had the momentum going into Election Day with an endorsement by President Trump.
Those miles that we have traveled for 15 months have brought us closer. The attacks have made us stronger.
Casey Cagle was quick to concede last night.
To all of my supporters, you guys, you did more than I could have ever asked for.
Kemp and Cagle quickly started saying nice things about each other last night in an effort to show some unity going into the November race with Democrat Stacey Abrams. It will be an interesting race. There's no middle ground here. Kemp is way to the right. Abrams is way to the left. We haven't seen this sort of matchup in the Georgia governor's race in a while, if ever. Voters also decided a number of others statewide and local runoffs.
State Representative Brad Raffensperger handily beat former Alpharetta Mayor David Belle-Isle to capture the GOP nomination for Secretary of State. On the Democratic side, Otha Thornton topped Sid Chapman by a nearly 20-point margin to capture the Democratic nod for State School Superintendent. In 2 Democratic runoff races for Congress, Lucy McBath topped Kevin Abel in the 6th District, while Carolyn Bordeaux won a 4 percentage point victory in the 7th. I'm Mark Woolsey, GNN News.
And in a very close race, Jeff Duncan wiggled by David Schaefer in the lieutenant governor's runoff. The Jason Spencer soap opera appears to be coming to a close. Spencer reportedly informed House Speaker David Ralston yesterday he'll be resigning from his House seat at the end of this month. Spencer was tricked into shouting racial slurs and dropping his pants on Sacha Baron Cohen's Showtime series happening last weekend. I'm Matt Cook, GNN News.
At AT&T, we believe that access to affordable home internet brings you incredible opportunities. You can enjoy the power to explore a digital world of possibilities and connect with family, friends, and the things that matter most. That's why there's access from AT&T. If a member of your household is a SNAP participant, you may qualify for home internet at a discounted rate of $10 a month. No commitment, no deposit, no installation fee. Plus, get an in-home Wi-Fi gateway at no extra cost. Call 1-855-220-5211 or visit att.com/aware to learn more.
SNAP refers to the Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Pricing excludes tax. Service will include a monthly data allowance depending on the type and speed of service you receive. If you exceed your monthly data plan allowance, you will be automatically charged $10 for each 50 gigabytes of data usage in excess of your data plan, even if less than 50 gigabytes is used. For details about data allowances, go to att.com/internet-usage. Wi-Fi enabled device required. Other restrictions apply.
WIFO-FM is Big Dog Country at 742. Thank you for waking up with FM 105.5. Let's see here. What is up next? Sports with Bob Morgan coming up here in just a minute on WIFO.